This is the beginning of history. This podcast is gonna be around. They're gonna be talking about this podcast. My name is Lamont McIntyre. I am the creator and the mind behind Quick Thought podcast. Quick Thought is something I started. I didn't come up with it as an idea. I started it as expression. I was expressing myself on TikTok, and I was thinking about a lot of things that I felt like I couldn't share with nobody. So what I did was I picked up my phone and I found the outlet where I could express myself. And the thoughts that I had was real quick. It wasn't something I was sitting and thinking about. And I wanted to express it quick because people got a short attention span. That's really what people, because after 60 seconds of a thing, person lose interest in what you're speaking about. So if I know my thoughts are valuable and I want to convey these thoughts, they had to be quick. Podcast now makes sense to me is because my following on TikTok and other outlets has grown, and they keep asking me about, you should do a podcast, and with the podcast outlet, I can speak longer. Man, everybody seems to be in prison and bondage in their own mind right now. So I think the message of knowing that depression, sadness, and sickness comes from the mind, it's all mental. I think the root of this show will cover wholeness and wellness. I don't care if it's from emotional, from a psychological, from a financial, whatever perspective we're gonna cover it all. The Quick Thought is about thinking better for ourselves, being able to have the ability to think and think about other things outside the box. So these thoughts, it's quick, it's gonna be some deep thoughts too. This is my first podcast. This is my first time sitting down with something that was inside of my mind, right? So my quick thought for the day is manifestation and laws of attraction and all these things we hear about has never been explained. So my quick thought for the day is everything that you see, everything that I do, everything that I speak about comes from my mind. Everything that you want or you need or you ever think you can't have in this life is going to come from your mental state, whatever you think about, because your thoughts are creative energy. Every thought you have creates matter. Everything that you see is this, I'm sitting on matter, the table, the TVs, the cars, the house we all live in is materialism, material stuff that makes matter, right? But it all comes from energy. Energy is our thoughts. So my quick thought is to know that you have the power with your thoughts to create everything you like. I created this with my thoughts. You can create whatever you like too with your thoughts. You just got to keep your focus and your energy on what you want to create. And it's going to create and materialize. It's going to manifest itself the way you see it in your mind. All this comes from my head, and it can come from yours too. So it's going to be a good podcast. We're going to have fun. So come along with me. Rock with me.